The Prone Incline Trap 3 Raise with isometric holds is an excellent exercise for building strength and control through the mid-back, particularly the lower trapezius muscles. In this video, I'm going to show you how to perform this exercise correctly and how to progress it over time. To begin, set an adjustable bench to approximately a 45-degree incline. Lie face down on the bench with your chest supported and your head comfortably above the top of the bench. I prefer to keep my legs straight with my feet on the floor for stability. With the non-working arm, reach around the back of the bench and hold it for support. This helps to keep the shoulders level and provides additional stability throughout the exercise. With the working arm, let it hang straight down towards the floor. Before lifting the arm, gently contract the tricep and aim to keep the elbow straight. Now, a slight bend in the elbow is perfectly acceptable, but we don't want the elbow bending excessively during the movement. From here, rotate the arm so that the thumb is pointing approximately 45 degrees away from the bench. To initiate the Trap 3 raise, pull your shoulder blade back and down before lifting the arm. We want to avoid shrugging the shoulder up towards the ear at any point during the movement. Instead, think about pulling the shoulder blade down towards the opposite back pocket. Once the shoulder is set, lift the arm up and forward at approximately a 45-degree angle away from the bench. Raise the arm as high as you possibly can without shrugging the shoulder up. From a side view, we're aiming to raise the arm high enough that the ear is clearly visible under the arm at the top of the movement. As you raise the arm, think about turning the palm of the hand up towards the ceiling while pulling the shoulder blade back and down towards your back pocket. At the top of the movement, we're going to hold an isometric contraction. This needs to be an active hold. Try to lift the arm as high as you possibly can and contract the lower trapezius muscles as hard as you can. Typically, I recommend holding this position for 5 to 10 seconds before slowly lowering the arm back down and relaxing the shoulder. Every repetition begins the same way. Set the shoulder blade back and down, lift the arm, hold the contraction, then lower the arm under control. The goal of this exercise is twofold. First, we're trying to build a strong mind-muscle connection with the lower trapezius muscles. Second, we're trying to improve strength and range of motion in this shoulder flex position to create stronger, healthier, and more resilient shoulders. This improved shoulder function carries over nicely to overhead pressing and pulling exercises and movements that require strong overhead control, such as handstands. The progressions here are pretty simple. We start with a 45-degree incline bench. Once you can consistently raise the arm high enough that the ear is clearly visible under the arm from a side view, we can begin to lower the bench. The next progression is the 35-degree incline, where we repeat the process. From there, we progress to a 15-degree incline. And finally, we progress to a flat bench. As the bench gets lower, the exercise becomes more challenging because you're working harder against gravity closer to the end range of motion. One thing to note is that on the 15-degree incline and the flat bench, you won't be able to lower the arm all the way down. Simply lower the arm down to the floor, then perform the next repetition by setting the shoulder blade back and down before lifting the arm. Only once you can perform this exercise on a flat bench and consistently raise the arm above the height of the ear should you consider adding external load to your Trap 3 raise exercise variations. There's no point loading the movement if you haven't earned the range of motion. Master the movement first, then strengthen the movement. This exercise can be a fantastic tool for improving lower trapezius strength, posture, overhead shoulder function, and long-term shoulder health. Give it a try and see how you go. If you've got questions, leave them in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.